your program was reviewed by a music critic, and
oh no! Not again.
And he said you had unresolved leading tones, a false modal frame, ending up as a plain diatonic. What would you say to that?
Well, we're going to see a doctor about that.
No, he's just copying this. The fella in the London Times did a review like that, but the only difference was, I don't know whether that's favourable or not. The London one was, you see.
Yeah. Why don't you just say if it's good or bad?
What do you think of the reaction of what do you think of American girls in the first place, now that you've had your first contact with them?
They're marvellous. Yeah, they're the same as British girls, only they got a different accent.
Is it your ambition to continue what you're doing, or what do you plan to do?
Yeah, well, as long as it lasts like this.
As long as the money keeps
or as long as we, as long as we keep enjoying it.
Then
once we stop enjoying it and people stop enjoying it, then we'll pack in.
We have to pack in if people don't enjoy it.
That's the British saying for give up.
Well, one of your big attractions is your haircut and your manner of dress. What prompted that? The haircuts, for instance.
It just happened, you know. You just wake up one day and there you are.
Who came up with the name Beatles, and what does it really mean?
John thought of the name Beatles, and he'll tell you about it now. It means Beatles, doesn't it? You know, that's just a name. You know, like shoe. It means shoe.
The shoes. You see, we could have been called the shoes for all you know.
There have been huge crowds of teenage girls outside complaining that they don't want to mob you, they just want to speak to you. What do you think about this? Do you want to talk to them?
Well, have you ever tried talking to about 200 people at once?
We'd love to, you know.
If we all wave, and somebody always says, just stop that waving, you're inciting them.
James Wong Horowitz.
That's
Isn't it terrible? Okay, rolling, Louis? Beatles, how do you feel about your appearance at Carnegie Hall this week, the center of musical culture?
Well, a bit nervous, but not too much. You know, we just hope we go down, because we're on with a lot of Americans, so we hope they like us.
What have you done in New York, and what do you hope to see while you're here?
What can you say?
Well, we've been out to a couple of clubs, you know, rock clubs mainly, because we just like listening to rock when we're not working anyway. And we're hoping some of our favourite artists will come up, you know, but they're all out on the road or something, they're not here.
Who is your favorite artist, American artist?
Well, there's a lot, you know, Marvin Gaye, Miracles, all, you know, Mary Wells, those people.
Go between haircuts.
Quite a long time, actually. Last time was about 23 years ago. That was the last time I had one.
Have you met any interesting American girls?
Not yet, but hoping.
What do you think of the police protection you've been receiving here in the city?
It's marvellous. They're doing a great job, you know, looking after us.
Are the crowds as large as you expected?
No, we didn't expect anything like this, no.
What's the most interesting offer you've ever received?
Oh, yes. Had a lot of interesting offers, actually. No comment.
What do you think of the Christine Keeler Profumo affair?
It's great, yeah. Good publicity, yeah.
They're all happening.
Appearance last night.
Well, I don't know, the papers this morning, we've only read two of them and they weren't very favourable. But I think one of the microphones was off, so that
But the kids still liked it, you know.
Yeah,
I mean,
the audience was fantastic. It was a great reception.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay,
Straight to the States.